Okay, so good evening everyone. Myself Aamir Usman, and today I wanted to talk something that will really define the future, like really define the new era of artificial intelligence, which is hybrid minds, like learning to build at the intersections. Because the world we are entering does not does not just reward isolating intelligence, like it rewards connected intelligence. Look at the challenges we are facing today, like nowadays, like for example climate change, ocean degradation, then biodiversity losses, extreme weather. This are not just separate headlines, they are connected systems. Like when temperature rises, the ocean gets warm, and when ocean gets warm, ecosystem collapses. And when ecosystem collapses, human stability weakens. The earth does not operate in systems. It operates in, the world do not operate in subjects. It operates in systems. Like it has proper pattern to where to start and where to give proper answers. Like for decades, we were trained to be specialized, like one subject, one discipline, and one narrow focus. And specialization is powerful. But here is the problem that real world challenges do not stay inside textbooks. The planet do not operate in chapters. It operates as network. When knowledge when knowledge stays divided, we create silences. Data exists but not integrated. And the solution exists but they are incomplete. And also experts they are also exist but they remain disconnected. Innovation slows down and not because we lack intelligence, but because we lack integrations. So, what's the shift? We move from isolated experts to hybrid minds. A hybrid mind built at the intersections of fields, not inside one. The future will reward those who know the most. It will reward who connect the most. Like not just the specialists who go deeper and deeper into one narrow field, but to the people who have extra knowledge or who have enough knowledge to ask better questions about other fields and to recognize patterns about other fields. And hybrid mind develops expertise, like deep expertise in one domain. Not and it does not stop there. It understands how other systems interact, and most importantly, they know how to connect them. A hybrid a hybrid mind does not ask how does this work and like not just the fellow simple questions. It asks how does it connect. It will ask like what if my uh, my sector and your sector or your field gets connected. So for example, if I give about mine, then my future career would be in medicine. So if I am connecting medicine with artificial intelligence, then that is the intersection. And that intersection where I would be standing, it is hybrid thinking. And that question changes everything because connection creates innovation. Now, let's take an example. If you take the example of Elon Musk and SpaceX specifically, he uses reusable rockets. Well, like were not built by physics only. They required physics, artificial intelligence, engineering, and material science. Even if even one of these things are missing, the it should be failed. That breakthrough happened at the intersection, not inside a silos. Now, let's connect the GEO. So, if you take the theme of today, then satellites collect data like environmental data, and artificial intelligence detects pattern from that data. And after that pattern is recognized, biology helps us to get predictive result about that ecosystem. Like individually, they are powerful, and together they are transformative. They allow us to detect coral bleaching early and predict drought before the crisis, and monitoring deforestation in real life. We move from reacting to anticipating, and from observation to understanding, like predict, protect, and restore. We would be predicting the future. We would be protecting the future, and simultaneously we were restoring the future. So, how do we become hybrid mind? First, master one discipline deeply. That means you have to master one discipline. For example, in my case, it is medicine. Like to master the thing in which you want to pursue your career. And then secondly, stay curious about other connected systems. For example, uh, I am passionate about artificial intelligence. I used to explore many AI tools as possible and to learn workflows. Currently, I have created many workflows related to like businesses and many other web application for my own hotel and to run other businesses. And third, work on real world interdisciplinary problems, not just solving those problems who are like foolish. We would have to solve the real context problems, like the problems which are happening in real world and who are worth solving. And fourth, cooperate beyond your field. As I said, as I said, you have to also look sideways to to collaborate with other fields, like to have that enough knowledge to ask better questions about that particular field. And don't just collect the information, build bridges between ideas. That's where you would have different mindset, and that is how you learn how to build a intersection, like how to build at the intersection. The future does not belong to isolated experts or the people who go deeper and deeper into one narrow field. Now, in the future, it will belong to hybrid thinkers or hybrid minds, those who see systems, those who connect knowledge, and those who build at the intersection. And if we want to solve planetary challenges, that is the mindset we must develop. So that's where the idea of hybrid minds comes in, and that hybrid thinker is which I would be pursuing in couple of years. So thank you for giving me your precious time and having your attention, and thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. That was
Yeah.
a wonderful talk, and I think it covered a lot of great important details.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So
Yeah. Thank you.
we still do have 7 more minutes, so we have a bit of time for Q&A. I see we have one in the
Sure.
chat from fellow speaker Lakshit Kumawit. How is the ecosystem's overall well-being impacted by technological innovations in the field of biology?
Yeah, sure. If I talk about technological impact upon the biology, then we have heard many cases on like coral bleaching and other environmental depletion, like the radiation which see, for example, artificial intelligence, right? So if we take the data centers who are working on water. So by that also, our environment is getting depleted or get degraded. The water which are used to cool the data centers by which we are using our AI capabilities. So that water is get depleted by our artificial intelligence.
Okay. I think oh yeah, there's another question from Ethan Hatif. Kevin, if you could please pin that. Yes, so Ethan Hatif is asking a bit general, but what do you think is some of the most powerful applications of AI in biology, health slash medicine, and when do you think it's most reasonable to see those
I am unable
implemented?
to hear your voices. I think I have some network issues or something. I can't
Oh,
hear
okay.
the voices. Like,
Okay. Are you able to hear me right now?
yeah. Now I can. Now I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just read it then. He said a bit general question, but what do you think is some of the most powerful applications of AI in biology, health, and medicine? And when do you think it is reasonable to see those implemented?
Yeah. This is a very important question to be asked. Uh, there are most. If I talk about India, then it is still not implemented, but uh, for example, cancer diagnosis, like when we are analyzing the cancer data, AI is more predictive towards like to get future predictions, like that person is having a cancer or any other diseases. For example, recently I have read the article which is about neural or something. It says that artificial intelligence have now become in the field of neuroscience also. Like still that project is not implemented, but it will surely be implemented in couple of years. It generally talks about that uh, if, for example, like it's a type of machine which is used to get future predictions of the disease. Like we can get the future predictions of the diseases early than our doctors can diagnose it. So that's where the most powerful applications of AI can be seen in future years.
Okay, perfect. So we also have another question, kind of relating from Ninja. I
Yeah.
saw that you mentioned how crucial specialization of technology is in today's world. How would you envision that would be best implemented in the next 10 to 20 years with current advancements in biology?
Okay, like I have mentioned some crucial specializations like uh, we must have uh, we must have to see other fields also, like not just in biology, as I have implemented biology and artificial intelligence together to get into medical field, like to pursue the medical field in future days. So my vision to see the biotechnology in 10 to 20 years, like it would be completely changed. Like I can say that it will completely change. As if I have seen it, it has been changing a lot. Like new, most expensive devices are coming into the hospitals and many more other things. So by that also, like I have that vision of seeing the biotechnology to be changed as. Uh, Different types of machineries are coming with collaboration of artificial intelligence. By that, just putting the data and we are getting the diagnostics and analytics of the patient.
Okay,
All
perfect.
right, yeah, thank you.
There is always an opportunity to contribute to the discussions that we have at EnviroCast Geo. If you are interested in attending or even speaking at a future conference, learn more at geo.envirocast.org. We're excited to hear your insights.